When the village hears the forecast for a snow event, we monitor weather, trying to see when that storm will hit and what the amounts will be. Then we start to look at our supplies. We make sure we have enough salt, enough liquid that we apply to the salt, so we will order those in advance if need be. And then we start making preparations. An example for this storm, we started putting plows on the trucks and loading them with salt before the snow actually happened, so that whenever the shift that comes in to start plowing and salting, the trucks are prepared. And then if it's during normal working business hours, Monday through Friday, we send the night shift home so that they're prepared to come back at 7 p.m. if that's when the snow starts. Well, we have currently a capacity to hold 800 tons of salt. So we have 4 bays that we store salt in, and then we can order this year up to 2,500 tons of salt. So it's kind of somewhat like a hedge fund where we can hold so much, and when we order it, they have up to 7 days to deliver the salt. So we have to kind of look in advance and see what storms are coming, how much we think we're going to use in a storm, and then make sure we have enough on hand. Well, with a normal snow event, not like this last one, which is in the top 6 of all time, but a normal snow event, our snow plan calls for us to be back to normal conditions within 24 hours of the end of the snow. Something like this with a major snowstorm, it's going to take a little longer. Streets were passable, and within 36 hours of the snow stopping, streets were good, but we're still hauling snow out of a central business district cul-de-sacs because there's such large piles we have to haul it out. We have large trucks, 6-wheel trucks, single-axle trucks with front plows, belly plows, and then salt spreaders. We have 1-ton trucks that have salt spreaders and plows, and then we have pickup trucks with just plows on them, no salt. We have a couple machines, a skid steer. We have a John Deere small little like lawnmower type tractor, but with attachments for a blower, a broom, and salting capacity on the back of that for sidewalks. We also have front end loaders for hauling snow or putting salt in trucks, and we also have an attachment which is a large snow blower that we actually use to snow blow down in the central business district. We windrow snow, and then we use a contractor to haul snow out. And in this last event, we've hauled out somewhere in the vicinity of 240 loads of snow from the central business district. And then we have an equipment services division that's in-house. They support us. They're 24/7 just like us. So they take care of anything that we can bring back to the shop, or they'll respond in their own equipment services vehicle that's equipped with fuel and tools to be able to do things on the road if need be. Priorities tend to be the main snow routes and then the central business district. There are roads that come through the village that are not village owned. There's state roads, there's county roads, so those entities plow those. But all of our snow routes are on a map available to residents that they can see which are the main snow routes. And then from there we have trucks on secondaries, and that's the next priority after main routes. And then last priority is going to be cul-de-sacs and dead ends, because there's the least amount of people and least amount of traffic on those. So it's really in priority of where the traffic is and how people to get around. And the central business district, not only for the businesses, but for commuters and people being able to get to work, park in the parking lots, get to the train.